guys, I forgot my camera at home and I'm actually getting my hair done today, and Lorenzo is getting babysat by my parents. So we just got to my parents' house and I'm going to drop him off and have the morning/afternoon to myself to get my hair done. I'm so excited. Bummed that I forgot my camera, but it's okay. My hair really needs some color correcting and just a refresh. Yeah, and you're gonna have so much fun playing.
Birds! Birds! Whoa! Birds! Yeah.
Hello, welcome back to the vlog that is my life. I wanted to check in, say hello, and I have the craziest hair right now because I just got back from the gym and it was very sweaty and I just washed my face, so that's why it is up. But this morning has been a really good morning. Lorenzo and I have been playing. Last night he was not feeling very well. He has kind of been getting overheated for some reason, and I think he's had a subtle flu for the past couple of days, which has been really nice because he has been super cuddly and loving, but obviously that's not any fun and you can't really put him down very much. So now that he's feeling better today, I wanted to say hello and kind of finish off my vlog because I've been taking small clips throughout this week, which I haven't done in a while, and I haven't been able to really speak into the vlog though, so that is where we are. And Lorenzo is down playing in his favorite drawer, which is the Tupperware drawer. He is obsessed with the Tupperware drawer. I feel like lately I have been so hungry when I get back from the gym because I go when Lorenzo takes his first nap, which is quite a few hours into the day, and then I don't come back for maybe an hour and a half. And so I come home and I'm starving. And so what I've been doing that's kind of making me less hungry too is eating, instead of breakfast, lunch, and like a dinner, I've been doing like smaller meals, but like 4 different meals a day. So like right now, I just made a bunch of egg whites. Normally I typically put regular eggs in here just so you have a lot more volume. So I'll do like 2 regular eggs, a bunch of egg whites, like a ton. The kitchen is his favorite place to just play with everything. And then, yeah, I'll do that. Like this morning I had a parfait bowl, which was yogurt. And then we'll probably do chicken for like a bigger meal later in the day, and some vegetables and stuff. I'm still on my low histamine trial and I haven't had any issue with any food. I've already brought back almond butter, bananas. I've had some ice cream that had some chocolate in it, and I brought back some decaf coffee as well, which has been amazing. And I've been able to learn a lot about coffee too, and the different processing where they spray decaf with a lot of chemicals to remove the caffeine. And so I found a processed type of bean that is basically a safer, cleaner way of creating a decaf espresso bean. And I will tell you, I am obsessed. I feel like this is the best coffee. Not only is it the best coffee that I've had, like by far, compared to even the regular non-decaf coffee, I will say I've been on the search for one that's not too acidic, that is easy to grind and pull, that I can do a very fine grind setting to pull more traditional espresso, especially because my machine isn't the greatest. And it is so rich. It's so creamy. It's like the most flavor without the acidity and the burnt taste that I've had. I'm totally convinced that my coffee now is as good as when I go and get it from like PDX Coffee Club, obviously just a plain latte, or a couple of my other favorite coffee shops that I've been going to. I feel like now I'm like, I don't even need to go anywhere. So I wanted to share because I was very desperate after my herbal tea journey. I just needed to go back and see if anything happened, and nothing has changed. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'm not getting those caffeine spikes. But it is called Wandering Goat Coffee. I actually got it from Whole Foods, and it's decaf, Puro Norte, and it is from Eugene, I guess. So the cool thing about it is using the Swiss water process. So this is, again, that like more gentle processing, but amazing. If you're looking for a decaf coffee, I highly recommend, or just a good coffee in general. I've been able to make like 2 of them a day, and I'll have one right now, which usually I cut myself off by this time. So it's really nice to be able to have it at any time of the day. But yeah, I love it. I love it. My workouts have been going really good. I've been sticking to 4 days of lifting a week, 1 day of just core focus, because I'm trying to, again, continue to repair. I have a very mild diastasis recti still, ab separation. So we're working on that. I just did that workout, and I always follow it up if I'm still in the mood. Most days I can still go for it. Inclined walking and no holding on to the rails, because it makes it a lot harder. And as you've seen in a couple of previous clips too, Lorenzo and I have been doing a lot of walking. I've been trying to get a lot more steps in so that I'm not just, you know, working out once a day, calling it good, and then kind of being sedentary for the rest of the day. So I've been trying to get like 8,000 steps in. Even that's kind of hard because sometimes it's too hot and I don't want to go overboard. Nom nom nom, yes, love it. But yeah, 10,000 is always great. I don't know how people do that every single day with a baby, because they don't want to be pushed in a stroller forever. That's super boring. We did do some grocery shopping yesterday though, so I surprisingly got more steps in. Really excited about having some more foods in my diet. And yeah, I'm feeling really good with that. I'm like super into this routine of what I'm eating. I kind of don't want to change it too much. I'm going to add in a lot more variety, but like I'm loving how easy this food is to cook, and like for me to share it with the baby is just a benefit that comes with that too. Look at this recycling, you guys. I should probably break down these boxes, but I really don't want to. But anyway. I also showed myself organizing this, and I was able to take a load of clothes to Goodwill and then throw away ones that were just don't need to go to anybody else. But this is what we're looking like again. You know, it's already a little bit messy, but I will tell you, it is far more organized than it was before. So, you know, slowly we're making progress, but at this point we're just outgrowing our space, and we even have stuff in a storage unit too, which is like mind-blowing to me that like we still have a ton of stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to move and have more space. We are about to go on a walk, but Lorenzo also just turned 10 months on the 2nd this month, so he's getting big. He's almost a year old, and he's still being very stubborn with eating solids. He does good sometimes, but he usually throws mostly everything on the floor, so it's a big cleanup and bath time struggle afterwards. But I guess that's just like him getting used to it. But I would love it for him to start eating some more. He just kind of is like, before he even takes a bite, he goes and just doesn't even want anything to do with it. He's so milk focused that he just wants his bottles. So, you know, we've been going through formula like crazy, but I mean, it's convenient, obviously. It's just, I want him to be eating more, obviously. It's better for him. It was so nice to get my hair done. I went to a new stylist who does really good blending in the hair, and she did an amazing job. I feel like my hair still looks super natural, but it just has some highlighting in it, and it just kind of blends my natural hair into the fake hair color that I had before. And it was just a lovely experience. I'll definitely be going back. And yeah, I haven't had my hair professionally colored in like 5 years, maybe more. I don't even know at this point. So I loved the experience of being able to go. The environment was so cute. There was snacks, it was a vibe, and the street that it was on had a lot of fun stuff to go and do and walk around. So I was able to kind of like check out a couple coffee shops. And then I ended up going back, as you saw, with my friend Shayla to meet up and catch up. And yeah, we got coffee at, oh my gosh, I'm spacing. I'll put it in the video, I guess, once I remember the name of the coffee shop. But it was awesome. I will go back there because the atmosphere was also really cool in there too. So I don't know, it's just the street that I'm gonna go and frequent a little bit more. I'm also really looking forward to this weekend because I'm going to be driving down to my grandparents' house with Lorenzo, and I haven't been back since I filmed the vlog that was my favorite place. That's what it was called. So I just miss them so much, and I'm really looking forward to going because they haven't seen Lorenzo, so he's obviously a lot bigger now. He's trying to take the camera down with him. But yeah, that'll be really cool. And then I'm gonna see my mom on Friday. So this week is slow and calm, kind of how I'm enjoying it. And then the end of the week, we will be seeing some family too. But I hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope that you're spending time with family and also taking care of yourself, enjoying the weather too, since it's been getting a little bit nicer outside. And yeah, for those of you who I haven't seen in a while, I miss my friends. I miss my coworkers too. I definitely need to reach out and set up some plans with them and just catch up and, you know, schedule that time ahead of it before I end up going, oh, I miss those people in my life, because it's definitely a little bit of a trip for me and I have to do some planning now. So as other moms know, it's not always the easiest when you have an active baby and you want to be focused and still have that one-on-one time. Let me know below in the comments, you know, what you're looking forward to. I think that's something that I'm trying to set up for myself, is constantly having something to look forward to in the near future, so that we're always kind of excited for something, but also something that's going well for you right now in the moment. So kind of grounding yourself and then also looking forward to something to be excited about. So comment below if you have anything that you want to share. I would love to hear and just kind of have some positivity in the comments. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you for tuning in and letting me kind of just take some time here and there and a little bit of, hey baby, taking some time and getting back into the swing of things, and, you know, having a sick baby and just trying to stay on track with my goals with posts. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Oh, he's waving. Bye. Good job. Good job, Lorenzo.